Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a throttle body sync on this motorcycle. This motorcycle is a 2019 ZX-6R from Kawasaki. It's a sport bike, but it has custom parts for stunt riding. For this procedure, I will be using a digital vacuum gauge from the Digi Sync. Now that we have the motorcycle and we have the tool, I would recommend you to have your service manual for the motorcycle that you're going to do the throttle body sync, so you can follow the steps on where to connect your digital vacuum gauge. Keep in mind that all the steps to do the throttle body sync are similar no matter what year or model is your bike. Like I mentioned before, it's recommended to have your service manual. That way you can know how to get to your throttle bodies, how to connect your tool, and where to find the adjustment screws for the throttle body synchronization. This is the tool, digital vacuum gauge from the Digi Sync. It has a QR code for user manual. It comes in a nice hard case. We open it up and we're gonna see what's inside. Inside it comes with the tool, one battery, vacuum caps, stickers, and some adapters. I have been working on this motorcycle already. I did a full valve adjustment service. I cleaned up the throttle bodies and I looked for vacuum leaks. Now it's time for a throttle body sync. Remember, you don't need to do all those things to do the throttle body synchronization. You can do it as your regular maintenance. Let's begin with the throttle body sync procedure. I already removed some parts of the bike. Like I mentioned before, I've been working on it. I removed the tank, the seat, and the airbags already. After removing everything and getting into your throttle bodies, you can check on your service manual and look for the spot for the connection for the tool and the adjustment screws. On this motorcycle, that is a 2019 Kawasaki ZX-6R, we can find the connection for the tool on the front of the throttle bodies, front of the bike, and on the back of the throttle bodies, back of the bike, we can find the adjustment screws. Now it's time to connect the tool. This time we got a 6 connection because it's for a 6-cylinder and we have a 4-cylinder engine, so we need 4 connections. You can check with the Digi Sync. They got 2 more options. That is one for 4-cylinder engines and one for 2-cylinder engines. So check with them what works best for you. We're gonna use one 4-cylinder number 1. We skip 1. I always skip 1. You can connect the number 2 on the number 2, but I don't know, it's just preference. We keep doing on number 2. Number 3 on the bottom. Skip 1. Number 4. 4 connections. You leave the other 2 disconnected and you already set. Press 1 time and it's on. Calibrating with engine off. I like this tool because it calibrates by itself. You don't need to do nothing. And right there, ready to go. Now we are all set. One cool thing about this tool is that always reading the RPMs, so you can see what's your RPM at idle. Another cool thing is that has a powerful magnet on the back, so you can put it on any metal surface and it's gonna hold it there. That way you can use your hands to adjust your throttle bodies. One thing that I forgot to mention is that before you're adjusting your throttle bodies, you need to warm up your bike to normal temperature. I always connect my tool first and then I start the bike and let it warm up, but you can let it warm up first and then connect your tool. The goal of the throttle body synchronization is that all numbers reading on the screen are matching or close to match. Now we're gonna let the bike warm up and we're gonna come back and see the readings that we have for each channel. Now that we got normal temperature, we can check our reading on the tool. We can see number 1 is 37, number 2 is 46, number 3, 40, 31. The goal is to get them matched or close to match. We're going to be adjusting the screws on the throttle body. Right here. On every turn that we're adjusting one of these, we're going to flip the throttle. This is the RPM reading at idle. Adjusting our throttle body, we can get numbers close to reading 43, 39, 39, 38. That's good right there. Sometimes you can get them to equal, but if not, just few numbers different from each other, it's good to go. You can listen to your engine. How it sounds. And just like that is how you do a throttle body synchronization in this motorcycle. That is a 2019 ZX-6R from Kawasaki, using a digital tool from the Digi Sync. Disconnect your tool, put it away, make sure you don't have any backing leaks, put everything back together the way it was, and you're ready to ride and enjoy a smooth ride. And just remember, because this tool is very sensitive with the vacuum readings, the numbers don't have to be exactly the same, but they do have to approximate the closest from each other. Thanks for watching, and this is how you do a throttle body sync procedure using the Digi Digital Sync tool. Go check them out, check their page, and get yourself one. Thank you.